Go back to
Wow, what's up, you guys?
Hello. Welcome to our nighttime morning show.
Our nighttime morning show. That sounds like an oxymoron. That sounds like a governor.
Welcome to Westy's, guys. Hopefully you guys can hear us and you can see us okay. Sorry it's so dark, but we don't have much lighting.
We have a ring light, a little bit.
Yes.
Ooh, somebody's running a watch party.
I hear it.
We have some of our fans here with us tonight at the Westy Bar and Grill here in Hamburg, Pennsylvania. So excited that you guys can make it. This is Angela Marie in the morning show in the evening. I'm like super excited, you guys, because the manager, Carrie, at the Westy, shout out to Carrie, who allowed us to go ahead and come to you guys live here from the Westy Bar and Grill in Hamburg, Pennsylvania, and to be able to spread truth, facts, and give you guys hope.
Amen.
So anyway, I'm Angela Marie, transformation coach, founder of findyourpurposeandshine.com, and founder of this amazing morning show with my beautiful co-host, and she's next to me, Rachael Vermeulen. Hi guys.
Oh, look, it actually got really light.
It did.
It looks scary.
So we actually have some of our fans that are sitting here in front of us and one right next to us, which he doesn't want to come on.
Still give a shout out to Dan. So hi, Dan.
Hello, how are you?
Everybody say hello.
Hello. So you're hearing all of them said hello.
You can hear over the noise here at the Westy.
Maybe you can turn it and show them.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here, you guys. Hang on a minute. Let's see. Say hi. All right. Hold on. Next, there's Dan.
There you go.
And then you can see all the people. There's our amazing
She's awesome. Look at her. Good news to share with you guys. Would you like to share her good news? Go ahead, guys.
We're going to still be open because Tom Wolf.
Woo! You love it. Awesome.
So they will be open 100%, guys, even though Tom Wolf says no.
Guess what? The Westy Bar and Grill is staying open at 100% capacity, full operating hours. You know why? Because it's not a law.
Exactly. It's words out of a person's mouth. Doesn't count. Sorry.
Sorry, Wolf. Sorry. We don't comply with your tyranny. That's how that's going to work.
Yes. So they will be open just like Taste of Sicily, 100% throughout all of this mess. So come out here, support Westies. Thank you to Eat for helping them open up 100%, guys. Come on out. Thank you again to Eat. They thank you.
And then thank you, Eat. Thank you, Matt Foltz. Thank you, Dave Galowski. Thank you, Christine Mason. Thank you guys for helping to open the Westy Bar and Grill, and they are going to stay open at 100% capacity. They are not complying to governor's edicts.
You heard it from her. They're going to be open 100%. Yes. These are the places that you have to come and support. So come on out and support them, guys. Give them all your love. We love the Westies. And thank you again to Eve for helping them to come out, or helping them to open up 100%. I can't even talk anymore. We're good. It's no time.
I think she's drunk. I'm kidding.
Only the second beer. It's all good.
No, wait, you're having a beer on live? Did you
No.
see that, people?
Woohoo! No.
I have a water.
It's water.
Wait, where's that go? Okay.
Okay. We're having a little bit too much fun here now.
All
Sorry,
right.
guys. In all seriousness.
That's why we're not promoting any other businesses but a bar on this live. Speaking of businesses, we officially have our very first sponsorship officially, and we will be streaming live with her. You know what? I think we can start it tomorrow.
We can start our first sponsorship.
Let's go ahead and do it tomorrow. I think that Lisa, I got her name right. Yeah. I think Lisa would be super excited to know that we are going to go ahead and run the sponsorship for Lisa starting tomorrow for the next 3 months. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning, 8:45 a.m. Eastern time. She owns a metal roofing company, so stay tuned for more information on that in the days to come.
And we will definitely, like she said, wow, it got really bright. Sorry. Like she said, we're going to start our promotion for her tomorrow. If you guys want to get in on it, tell them what to do, Angie, to get on the sponsorship.
Get in contact with me and I'll let you know the details.
There you
All
go.
right. Sponsorship, if you guys are ready to market your businesses and you're sick and tired of your clientele going down or what have you through all of this mess and you're looking to increase your profits, let us know. Our following is amazing because it's not really about, I thought about this the other day. It's not about quantity. It's always about quality of people. And I got to tell you, we have some quality people.
Yes, we do. We have some amazing fans that are here with us tonight. Yes,
like-minded. So awesome. All right.
Doug Mastriano supporters as well. So shout out to Doug. We love you, Doug. Woo-hoo. Okay, if Doug's watching.
Doug's amazing.
Yes, Doug is amazing. We love you, Doug. He doesn't have to really question our loyalty, does he?
Trump's amazing too, but I don't think he's watching us.
No. Doug could be though. So in case Doug's watching, we love you.
All right.
It goes to dark to light. Dark to light.
I know. It's awesome.
So weird. I'm kidding.
It keeps.
No, I'm not. See, it doesn't like me hiding.
All right, let's talk about the victory.
Yes, let's get into our show. I think enough people now on my on my watch party are joining, so we have a lot more people, so we can actually get into the show content.
All right, so you guys heard victory starting in Texas. You guys, there is now 22 states that have joined this lawsuit. Woo! 22. Do you know what? Wait, it's crazy. I just said last night, I said.
Like it too. We have some more fans.
Oh, awesome.
Do you want to be in the live? No. She's like, no. She's like, yes, we agree with you. But so, want to be in the live.
I'm super excited. So Ohio joined the lawsuit and South Dakota. Which one of the Dakotas?
South Dakota, I would believe. If anyone who is on can check to see how many states have actually joined in with us, 22. I think it's up to 22.
It is 22.
But I mean the exact states who are actually joining.
Oh, the exact states, yeah. If you guys want to put that in the comment section, I don't have any notes on me. But it is, I did get an update before we came here tonight, and it's 22 states.
Yes.
And Ohio is one of the brand new states. And it's so funny, last night, I just said, Ohio will join you watch. And they joined today. So I'm excited.
We're going to bring the victory, guys. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. And I also heard that President Trump himself is intervening in the case. And then he also asked Senator Cruz to actually do it as well. He's amazing. And from what I heard, he hasn't lost the case yet. So it's good news in our case. So very excited for this to move forward, guys. When people just think we're down and out, we are not. We're going to claim the victory, like I always say, in the name of Jesus. So, amen. We're getting there,
and
guys.
All God's people said,
amen. Amen. Exactly.
I love it.
So let's move into what we all know what came out today. Everybody, I'm sure, has heard this afternoon that Wolf, I refuse to call him governor because he doesn't deserve that title and or earn that title. You have to actually earn it in order for me to be able to call you that. So anyway, so Wolf came out with new mandates across the state of Pennsylvania.
I memorized those.
And I memorized which one?
The edicts.
Oh, the edicts. Okay, so what are the new? I call them mandates, but edicts.
I memorized it. I was like, I'm doing this before I leave tonight. I'm memorizing this. Okay, so Wolf's new edicts. Are you guys ready?
Go ahead.
Well, starting Saturday at 12 midnight, December the 12th.
12:01. Sorry, she said 12:01.
Oh my God, that's so stupid. 12:01 a.m. December the 12th.
Because that's when the virus hits. 12:01. That's sneaky virus.
All restaurants are supposed to close. No indoor dining allowed. However, takeout is allowed. Let's see. What is the other? Okay, gyms closing. All gyms 100% closed. Barbers and salons 50% capacity. Can operate at 50% capacity. There's another one. I said I memorized it from my head.
Gyms, casinos,
Casinos and arcades.
bowling alleys, all
Closed.
places we can have fun.
Yeah, bowling alleys closed. All that's closed. Okay.
So I will read it off for you guys. So his new edicts are.
And here we go.
Hello, guys.
I did memorize it, but she just wants to
Yeah,
read it.
I just want to read it all. Okay, so no indoor dining, takeout and delivery still allowed. All indoor gatherings, including in your own home, are limited to 10 people. Not gonna happen. Anyway, all outdoor gatherings are limited to 50 people. Not gonna happen. Indoor and outdoor sports are suspended. This means no practice or conditioning. Exceptions, which is pretty interesting, for professional and collegiate athletics remain intact. So professional sports players can still practice, but not schools.
Not schools.
So I thought that the virus applied to all, but obviously it only hits, some people and not all. But anyway,
The virus is so smart.
so
Gosh.
So anyways, the casinos and other entertainment venues are closed. Gyms and fitness facilities are closed. Retail operations can still operate at 50% capacity.
That's the one I missed.
Barbershops and salons are limited to 50% capacity. These new orders do not affect religious organizations or the practice of religion because they can't and they won't ever. I will kick his butt if he ever does that. Anyways, next is daycare and childcare. All other prior orders and guidance not withdrawn remain in effect. So my question is, so if it doesn't affect daycare and childcare, what's the difference between daycare and childcare in schools? Anybody? I thought they all have to do with children. And from my understanding, when you are really with younger children, they tend to touch their face more, they can spread more germs because they're touching a whole lot more rather than school-age kids. So really, why is this affecting schools more than it is the daycares and the child care centers? Sorry.
Well, they're saying they're not closing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So why are these guys not closing at all, but yet schools have to be virtual? Most schools are virtual.
Most schools are virtual. Some are hybrid. Some are everywhere. It's all over the place. So
there you go. Indoctrination.
So let me ask you guys a question. You guys can start commenting if you want to. I don't see very many comments. Start commenting.
I think it's Shadow Bear. They're commenting.
They're going to comment.
They're with us, and yet they're commenting. I love it. I love it.
So here's the deal. This is lasting until January 4th, 2021. Now, don't you find that interesting?
Yeah.
That we have to close all of these things and we put all of these restrictions on during the holidays. Wolf's goal was to cancel Christmas.
Not mine.
Right?
They said not theirs.
Well, let me tell you something. And if Wolf is watching, listen, Wolfie Poo. That's what I call him. I'm having a Christmas celebration. Woo!
Me too. And I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be
We have
there.
plans.
You need to come.
Yes. Teresa
Sunday
needs to
the
be there.
What is it? December 27th?
December 27th.
December 27th at
Oh,
2
wait, you're
p.m.
right in the world.
Y'all want to come?
Except Wolf
You
is
gotta
not
be
invited.
careful. Don't invite the world again.
Oh, listen. Only like-minded people that are in the fight for freedom are allowed. So,
Amen.
let me know. If you want to join this Christmas celebration, let us know. I'm also looking for tents. I'm looking for anybody that has space, not like the big outdoor space heaters. Yeah, we're going to do the fire pit outside. We'll be outside and inside. Awesome. We have a tent. Woohoo!
All right.
It doesn't need to be professional. Yeah. I mean,
Tess got the 10. We got the
Tess has a tent.
There you go. We got a 10.
Perfect.
We got
Extra
a 10,
chairs.
guys.
I know Bonnie is bringing an extra table for the food. Just let me know. Private message me and let me know if you would like to come. I'll add you to the invite.
We
All right.
definitely want to celebrate Christmas. Wolf cannot stop us from celebrating Christmas. Sorry, Wolf, you can't. I know you say only 10 people that are inside your household, whatever. That is the stupidest thing
I'm
I've ever
thinking
heard.
my capacity between inside and out could be about 100 people.
There you go. So as long as we're maxed out at 100, we're good.
You guys stretched to 200.
200? I mean, I have a big yard.
They did that out in California, right? They had
Yeah.
the Hollywood had their show.
We can we'll take the party upstairs, all the way downstairs. I mean, we can fill the house.
Yeah. Yeah,
Outdoor
outdoor
dining,
dining, I think it's okay. Outside.
Outdoor
Like
dining.
it's inside, outside.
No, they close.
And they take out. I thought it was takeout.
Are we allowed outdoor?
Takeout, yes, but no,
Outdoor dining.
It didn't say outdoor dining.
So I think we're good outdoor dining
Yeah.
in Pennsylvania. When it snows, that'll be great.
I mean, come on.
Well, where are we?
No, we really need to.
There you go. We're inside outside. So
We're inside outside, so that's okay.
So
That's
Diane
okay.
says as long as we're inside outside, we're not going to get it. But if we're inside inside, that's when we get it. Science.
Is anyone asking questions right now? I mean, we're not the only ones. I can tell you that right now. So for those of you who, I mean, so far we don't have any trolls, which is good. No inside, so outside we go, LOL.
I have one.
That's
There
so,
you go.
that's awesome.
But in all seriousness, guys, I mean, with these new edicts that came out, guys, are you going to comply? Are you going to listen? What are you going to do? We all know that this is unconstitutional. We have the Constitution for a reason, in order to protect us from the government and government overreach. What they are doing now is government overreach. So what are you going to do about it? Are you going to go, oh, okay, that's what they tell me to do and do it? Or are you going to fight back, speak up, and start to really not listen to these guys? I mean, seriously, guys, really think about it. Have you ever once heard Wolf ever say he's going to close Walmart, he's going to close Home Depot, he's going to close any big box retail stores? No, he will never say that. Why? Seriously think to yourself, why has he never suggested that any of those stores close? He's only suggested small businesses. Restaurants close. Why? He tells you why, his reasons why, because that's where the virus lurks. That's where the virus is going to get you. Don't you find it funny how the governor always tries to give virus personification? Person qualities, I should say. Really, it's getting to be annoying now. The virus is not a person. It's not out lurking. It's not out to get you guys. It's not. I hate to tell him and deflate his whole little bubble that he has going on here.
And you know what I find really interesting? You guys really pay attention. You think about this, like, okay, so the flu numbers are down 95%. So all of a sudden, the flu isn't a big deal.
Right.
But COVID is. So sorry, it doesn't fly with me. Yes, there are more and more people are getting sick because of the initial shutdown. We need herd immunity. We need people. Okay? We need to be next to each other, with each other, like loving on each other. I do. See?
Once a month.
I love her.
And no masks. Okay? Like, that's how you build herd immunity. And when you build herd immunity, what happens? The virus gets weaker and weaker and weaker. We didn't have the ability to get to that place of but it's cold and flu season, so people are going to get sick. It's the way it is. It's called life. We live on planet Earth. The way that we are going to combat any virus is in heaven. And eternal life. That's it. So we need to still live on purpose, for a purpose. That's what we're here for. We aren't here to be controlled by a governor or by mayors or by whatever. The government. We're here to live free and walk free, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So I encourage every single one of you to walk as free people, like Doug Mastriano says. Follow his lead. And you know what else? You know who else was interviewed today? State Representative Russ Diamond was interviewed on, did you see it? It was awesome.
Reopen PA, yes.
On
Russ was
Reopen
awesome.
PA.
He was on fire.
And you know what? He said the same thing. He's our state rep. Like, it should tell you something when our legislature is saying to go against the governor's orders.
He actually told us that. And Representative Daryl Metcalf also said the same thing. Hang on, let me pull it up.
She's eating.
Hey guys, I can't help it. Your corn nuggets are amazing.
Save me one of those.
Sorry, we're getting served at the moment as I check this out. So
What happens when you're at a restaurant?
Here we go. So our House representative, which I absolutely adore, he's one of our leaders in the House right now. He actually said, sorry. He's passing it.
Somebody wants ketchup.
Wolf announced more unconstitutional orders today. Citizens should rebel by ignoring the dictators. Thank you, Daryl Metcalf. As I drop my phone, I'm going to clap for you. Yes, Daryl, ignore Wolf all day long. Ignore him.
So State Representative Daryl Metcalf, State Representative Russ Diamond, Senator Doug Mastriano.
Yes.
I'm sure Frank Ryan's going to come out with one too. Listen,
We love Frank Ryan.
These state reps and these senators are coming out and they are telling us to not comply to Wolf's orders. Doesn't that tell you something? For those of you, your restaurants, your gyms, okay? These two are and casinos. For those of you who are shutting down to governor's orders come this Saturday at 12:01 a.m. Eastern Time, for those of you who are complying, shame on you. And there are restaurants right now that I am friends with on my feed. Shame on you for listening to governor's orders. You have no right to complain if your business goes out of business. And all the businesses out there that shut down, that are out of business, you have no right to complain. None at all. You know why? Because it is against the Constitution to tell you how to run your businesses. When to open, when to shut down. That is tyranny all day, every day.
So guys, to expand upon what you're saying, so I totally agree with you. So think about this. When a government starts to restrict your movement, when a government starts to tell you what to do, when to do it, how to do it, when a government tells you how to worship, even, how many people you can have in a house of worship, when the government starts to tell you how you can and cannot celebrate holidays, when the government starts to tell you and basically restrict your movements and basically tell you how to basically run your life, are you free? Absolutely 100% not. You are not free. That's when you know you're living under tyranny. When the government dictates how you're supposed to do and live your everyday life. Now the government is coming out with how you're supposed to have sex. Come on.
Was that not
Really?
hilarious?
So stupid.
I can't. Like, are you listening to that? Because
How
if you're
in the
not
world can the
listening to
government
that,
tell you how to have sex? Come on, guys. Wake up. It's so sick. It's so disgusting. And then they tell you how many people you can and cannot have at your house. They tell you if you can get married. They tell you if you can have a funeral. Come on, guys. Stop already. Start to see the bigger picture of what's actually happening. They're all laughing at the sex thing. They can't get past the sex thing.
they can't get past that. That's just happening over here, right?
I don't know. I'm saying I have nobody. She's good. She has nobody. She doesn't have to. She's available.
Don't meet anybody without a mask.
Oh yeah, heaven forbid.
Wow.
But seriously.
That's the conversation we're having. On live.
Sorry, I just had to bring up the sex thing.
But it's true because they are telling you how to
How to have sex.
No, that's not. Here's the reality, you guys, is that do not comply. If you are a business owner, even if you own a salon or a barbershop, stop it. Open at 100% capacity. There is no reason to be at 50% capacity. Retail stores, small businesses especially. I'm speaking to you. 100% capacity. Listen, could you imagine if we all didn't comply and we just all went by... Governor temporarily closes gyms. Look at that, LA Fitness, they are closing. Look at that. They comply. So for those of you who work at LA Fitness, shame on the owners of LA Fitness for closing. I just got an email. Shame on you.
Okay, so in all seriousness, guys.
Because listen, gyms, what do? Working out does what? Builds the immune system.
Yeah.
What does working out do?
Taking my son.
What does working out do? Somebody answer me. Dan,
Oh, she told Jen to so she's asking you guys a question.
I'm asking you all a question. So, Jen, working out, does it build the immune system?
Yes.
Sure.
So why are gyms closing? To weaken our immune
They want
system.
us, yeah, they want us to be safe.
They want to weaken us.
My sexy body. They want to see your sexy body. There you go. You have it.
We have comedians here tonight.
But Wolf lied saying he was in Harrisburg,
That's right.
and he has not been in Harrisburg. He said that he, like he takes precautions.
Yeah.
So he's in Harrisburg.
He hasn't even been there.
Okay.
Okay.
Not shown up. And
All right.
has the
So
proof.
Doug Mastriano does the Where's Wolf? How many episodes is it now?
51.
50? I was going to say 52.
Yeah, it's over 50.
51?
It's over 50.
If Doug is watching, let us know how many
Yes. I
Where's
think it's
Wolf
51.
episodes. By the way, it's not morning, Dar said. Dar. By the way, we know it's not morning.
It's Angela Marie in the morning at night at Westy's.
Isn't that hypocrisy?
It is. Isn't that what Wolf is all about? Hypocrisy?
Yeah. That should make sense to everybody now, right? No, this is an extra show, and Westy's was so amazing and gracious to allow us to go live here once a month on a Thursday night at 7 p.m. to be able to spread the word, spread facts, spread truth, and to give you guys some hope. Amen. Why are you on your computer over there?
My brother-in-law is here, her boyfriend. Yes, she's in my family now. Hi, I just admitted it over live. I got her in my family.
All right, so we're gonna keep moving.
There. Anyway, she said we're gonna keep moving along. She's
Moving
gonna be
right
my
along.
sister-in-law. Yep.
All right.
Surprise. Anyways, that was squirrel. Okay, so what were we talking about? Okay, so we're talking about the mandates now. All right. In all seriousness, and I will lead you guys over in this direction. So in all seriousness, why do you think, and I'm going to hook it up to something that we've been talking about before in past episodes, why do you think it's only been small businesses? Why do you think it's only been restaurants? Guys, I seriously urge you to check out the Great Reset. It is here. It is happening. It is coming. I first became aware of it through actually two different pastors that were talking about it in their sermons. Now, people had labeled them conspiracy theorists. They labeled them all these kinds of names. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm telling you guys, what is going to happen and what you see happening in front of your eyes is a decimation, the destroying of small businesses and restaurants. Why? Because they're taking it straight out of the Great Reset playbook. Look it up. I posted it, I think on my webpage, and I'll post it again. The whole sermon that the pastor did as to why the governors are doing this to small businesses. Like I said, the whole Great Reset is to only have large-scale corporations left. That's it. They want to do away with small businesses and everything else. And they will only have like the huge corporations left. I mean, there's so much more to the Great Reset, but I urge you to look it up. It's on the World Economic Forum. It's here. It's happening. You see it right before your eyes, guys.
Unless you decide not to comply, which is why we have been saying,
There
do
you
not
go. We're not gonna
comply. Hold on, ready? We're going to do the chant. Do not comply. Do not comply. Do not comply. Do not comply.
There you go.
I think we got the whole
We
restaurant.
got it. We got some.
We got more people.
Those young ladies back there
They
that
know.
are in school, they know better.
Do not comply. If we had Dar here, she would be like, "Do not comply" with her pirate face.
Dar would be good.
She's watching right now
She
too.
Dar used to be here.
Called her out. Wait, where's Dave Galowski? He was supposed to be here tonight too.
Hey, Dave, where you at? You're not
Dave
here.
Galowski. Shout out.
Dave.
Okay, we're making
Where
this
are
a
you?
really funny episode.
People are going, how to?
It is reality TV.
That's what I want. That's my dream. There you go.
Reality TV.
Next
Oh,
week.
you need
See,
to join
just
us.
stay pretty out there. Oh my God. See, now we're even having do not comply.
Next month.
Do
we're
not
doing
comply. Who? I don't even know who that is. Well, awesome.
Thank you, Michael.
We'll do
We
the
agree with you. Do not
Now
comply.
People are on YouTube watching us right now.
There we go. Sounds awesome.
Sweet. YouTube and Facebook.
Oh,
This
we
is
have
awesome.
him here.
All right,
Gary.
Gary.
Here he is. is the man of the hour.
How's everybody doing out there?
Yes.
He's amazing. I'll tell you what, he is the reason why we're here.
Yes,
Thank
he
you
is.
very much. We're
Yes. And
very appreciative to have you.
And do you want to tell them the good news for Westies?
I think I'll let them find out on their own.
Okay, he's going to let you find
But
out.
I'm very busy back there,
Yes.
and
Thank you so much.
I cannot believe this governor today.
Yes.
It's absolutely unconstitutional.
Yeah,
You gotta live your life.
Amen. Tell them.
Say it.
We all
Say
have to
it.
live our life.
Say it
It's
again.
unconstitutional. There's no longer flu, pneumonia. They're just putting all COVID in. It's unconstitutional.
You tell them.
Awesome.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Carrie. Thank you. All right. So, guys, that was the owner, one of the managers over at Westy's. You heard it straight from the horse's mouth, guys. Seriously, come out, support them. They're amazing. They're wonderful. We absolutely love him. We love the restaurants.
Oh, it is.
Food is amazing.
Awesome.
As I've been sitting here eating, as Angie's just,
I said,
You know,
do not eat on live. And what does she do?
I eat. It's my
She
dinner
doesn't-
time.
Wait, hold on a minute. She doesn't comply to my orders. I don't have food because I don't eat on live.
They understand it's dinner time.
It's dinner time.
See, complying is for wusses.
Complying is for
You tell them, Dark. You tell them.
pansies.
There you go. No, guys. For those
No,
of
but
you
seriously.
who I know who are watching, we don't want to seem like we are not taking COVID-19 seriously. Like we said in past episodes, it is absolutely 100% real.
Here's the
Now-
thing, though. What did Carrie say? They're not counting pneumonia anymore. They're not counting the flu anymore. A cold. Okay, which, by the way, the common cold is a strand of the coronavirus. Okay, so if you are out there getting tested for coronavirus, you are getting tested also for the common cold. FYI. Okay, that's fact. That's what's going on. You know, not everything is COVID-19. I'm sorry, it's just not. Right? So go ahead. I just wanted to throw that in there. That just
So what I was going to say is the media, the government is concentrating on one thing and one thing only, and they are only letting one narrative through. Think of the headlines that you see in the newspaper. What is it always? It's the cases that are rising, and then they claim deaths, you know, and that's all they show to you in front of your eyes, is they scream fear porn every single day at you, over and over and over again. That's the only headline that they allow you to see. So you're going to think that the only thing that you should care about is COVID, COVID, COVID. There are so many other things that are going on because of lockdowns that are so much worse than this virus will ever be. Yes, it's devastating to a lot, and you guys know my story. You guys know that I already was talking about the swine flu and how it affected my heart and how it put a strain in my heart. And guess what? At that time, we weren't masking. Guess what? At that time, I didn't shout at the top of my lungs at people who infected me. No, I would never do that to this day, and I never would have done that back then. So come on, guys. Just really stop and think to yourself what's truly going on in the background. Look at the schools, guys. That's one issue. The schools are failing us. Plain and simple, they're failing us. And that's coming from a former teacher. And I hate saying that against my former profession, but schools are failing us. What they're doing is not right. What they're doing if they are instruction in school and having students wear masks all day, sorry, that's child abuse. Plain and simple. And I'm so glad I'm a part of a lawsuit that is going to get masks off of kids. Let me put that in there. There's so much more I can say about it, but we have the guy who's actually in charge of the lawsuit up here, and I don't know how much you want to
more to
discuss.
come.
Yes, so more to discuss.
We'll get you more
More
details
to come.
as it unfolds.
So the guy one of the guys who's in charge of it is sitting right here. I don't know how much he wants me to say about it. Anything? Okay. He said just keep going. So we'll talk about that in another episode. But in all seriousness, guys, I mean, the mental health, what it's doing to my own child and the devastation it's caused her. She went from a straight A student to D's and F's. She's become withdrawn. Her 504 and IE that she needs to be in-person instruction, but she is not allowed to be in-person instruction because she poses a health risk. How is that fair? It's not. Any other year, my legalized document would have put my child in front of a teacher. She is not getting any help from her 504 or IEP. That is not right. Schools who are failing, what you're doing to our kids is not right. That's why I left education. I mean, I know you guys have heard my story about all the reasons why I left education. Like I said, doing it, great, God bless you, but I took a stand and I said, I'm not going to do this to these kids. These kids should be interacting. These kids should be playing. These kids should be talking to themselves or talking to each other. These kids should have a normal school experience. There's no science whatsoever to back up what I'm going to say go ahead, but what it's doing to these kids and mandating the school districts to do to these kids. And I refuse to do it to these kids. I will not. I will not.
And for those of you who are not familiar with the governor in Florida, follow him. Governor DeSantis, I'm telling you, that man is amazing. Follow him. You guys think that this is all okay? Florida is doing just fine. And you know what? We need herd immunity, and that's the reality. That's the bottom line. This virus is a 99.9% survival rate. I can understand if it was killing 50% of the population. We are killing more businesses. We are killing more people through depression and anxiety, which is leading to suicide.
That's what Dan. You're right beside us, Dan.
Not complying doesn't mean acting
He's
irresponsibly.
right beside us.
Hold on, this is what Dan says. Not complying does not mean acting irresponsibly. You should have the choice to have a drink out once a week or anytime you want. We've done it every cold and flu season, every year. Go out, enjoy life, date, etc. But that doesn't mean you are acting reckless. Thank you, and I agree.
Thank you, Dan.
Okay.
Another suicide sneaky.
Oh, what did you say about
No,
suicide?
right? What is that? What is that?
What was it
You
about?
guys can go on a date.
All right.
Okay, we're playing matchmaker already on our
Yeah, we gotta wait.
Sorry, side note, guys.
Oh, okay.
January 5th.
I'm having a date. I'll schedule it.
Book it in for the 5th.
What? Did we just make a date on our show?
No, they're totally kidding. It's like after the restrictions.
Oh, okay.
That's a joke.
I thought we played matchmaker on the show. Wow, what is happening over here, guys? I have no idea.
The orders having to do with the sex. They gotta wait.
Oh, that's right.
No,
Sorry, guys, you can't go on a date because of the orders.
I wasn't.
Our waitress behind us is like, what is going on with this show?
They're enjoying this.
They're not going to want us back if they listen to the whole thing.
They're just like, what did you guys talk about?
Oh, next time we're going on the road.
Nothing.
You know what? We should seriously talk to them about that. That would be amazing if we could go over the loudspeaker and everybody could hear everything that's going on. There's some of the surrounding tables that are listening to us right now, so that's amazing. Loving it.
Show them.
But
There we go. But in all
Show 'em the
seriousness,
site
guys,
for-
what I wanted to just convey is there is so much more going on than just COVID-19. We need to shine a spotlight, which we have been on our shows, about what it's doing to other industries. And we had Maria on our show the last time to talk about what it's doing. We've had Marcus Rachael that it was on our show to talk about what it's doing to the fire companies, what it's doing to nonprofits. Then we had Dustin on our show that was talking about mental health and what it's doing to them. Come on, guys. There is so much more that is going on besides COVID-19 that is devastating, that is destroying the economy, the restaurants, other areas, venues of industry, guys. You guys cannot just concentrate on COVID-19. That can not be the only thing that is on your mind. And Governor Wolf, shame on you for continuing to lock down and devastate and decimate the small business industry and the restaurant industry. These people have families. These people have lives. These people have bills to pay. Are you going to pay them? Seriously, are you going to pay them?
I think so. Wolf, are you planning on paying everybody's bills? Is what you're asking. I mean,
There you go. See? People are struggling. You created a mess. This is all on you. This is on nobody else but you. You have yourself to blame. Nobody else. Lockdowns don't work. I'll repeat it again. Lockdowns don't work. And now we also found out, now I'm not going to say anything mean, it's going to take a lot of me, but Governor Wolf had caught COVID-19. So, she's laughing. I was trying to say we weren't going to be mean. So I
listen,
just want to go here and just,
Know where he got it.
comrade is finest.
So now
Today
he
was
also,
negative.
yeah, so today he tested negative.
Right.
The day before he tested positive. So once again, I'm going to relay, tests are not reliable. So stop and believing all the cases.
But
that are
here,
being
but
shown.
here's the funny part about it. So if he wore a mask and he was social distancing, which he says he has, according to the press release, but you still got it. You still tested positive, but yet you still say, but still wear your mask. Yeah, okay, that's an oxymoron. That doesn't make any sense.
And he was supposed to be social distancing. He
The
did all this
excuses that
stuff.
other people were
So whether you wear a mask, whether
But-
you don't, you're going
That's
to
what they
get the
said, we're
virus.
wearing
So
a
what's the
mask.
point of wearing the mask anyway? Seriously, guys, there is
That's the
none.
narrative.
You're going to get it no matter what.
And we're the minority.
Yes. And seriously, guys,
Yeah, what'd you say? Randy said Wolf is absolutely horrible. He lectured us for 9 months to wear a mask and stay home, and now he has COVID. Masks don't work, and now he wants to take away our freedom again. Exactly.
okay, so guys, what I'm just telling you, seriously, why don't you think Wolf and Levine ever advocate for healthy living? Why don't they push the vitamins? Why don't they push the healthy eating? And Russ Diamond was saying this before in his Reopen PA interview. Why are they not pushing a healthy lifestyle? They're only pushing vaccinations. They're only pushing masks. So think about it, guys. I mean, really sit back and think about what is their narrative? What is their main why? It's not to keep us healthy and safe. No, because masks are proven to be ineffective. If Wolf can get it, he's all by these mandates. It proves one thing: either A, he doesn't follow by his own mandates and his own mask wearing, or B, masks are truly ineffective. So either way, he's in trouble. So my thing that I want to get out is just seriously stop and think about it and stop listening to the main narrative that is being spoken and told to you. As I stated in previous episodes or previous shows, guys, when media only tells you one narrative and they make you feel ashamed, they criticize you for thinking of another way, that's when red flags should be waved and red flags should be raised. Sorry. So guys, just seriously start to do your own research and stop listening to mainstream media. It is the worst thing in the world for you guys. It is not healthy. Turn it off, click it off, turn it. That's all. Turn off the TV. And what I would still like to say, still to this day, if we didn't have signs, if we didn't have social media, if we didn't have cell phone messaging, if we didn't have the media constantly in our face displaying this, would you know that COVID-19 exists? Seriously, would you? Absolutely not.
Nope.
But they make sure it's in our face 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, no matter what platform we're on. And they make a constant reminder by everybody wearing masks.
Which is all about fear mongering.
Thank
So
you.
we wouldn't know it.
Bye.
We wouldn't know it. Bye. Thanks for listening.
Thank you. So guys, seriously, just like we always stated, and like we'll always say, you don't even have to listen to Angie and I. Just please.
Do your own research.
Thank you. She could finish my sentence now.
You don't have to listen to it. You only listen.
There you go. Chris says only listen to me. Thank you, brother.
Ay, 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 ay.
See, this is why
What's wrong
every
with these
family.
people?
See, my brother-in-law loves me. Thank you. I love
No,
Chris.
but in all seriousness, you guys, please, you don't have to listen to us. All we ask you to do is do your own research. It's plain as day. Stop following CNN, MSNBC, ABC, all of these crazy media channels that are so far left. In fact, they are so communist, it's not even funny.
And
Newsmax TV, AONN. Those are the places you want to follow. Those are what you want to watch. Follow us, follow Wendy Bell Radio. You know, she does, but she'll tell you too. Do your own research, right? Follow the people that know what's going on. You can't even see the hypocrisy in the other people. Why? Because it's not. There is none.
And I actually did.
But when you follow the news channels, you follow the mainstream media, it's all hypocrisy. Again and again and again. It's all back and forth. It doesn't make any sense. When you sit back and you think about these new mandates that are coming out, you know, Russ Diamond, I think, was the one that put lockdown 2.0.
Yeah,
Like,
I stole it from him.
seriously, it needs to stop. It needs to stop. Stop complying. Stop being absolutely ridiculous and following hypocrisy. Let me ask you a question. What would it be like to live a life of no freedom at all whatsoever, controlled by the government? Would you like that life? How would you like to not travel anymore unless you got the vaccine? Because I'm telling you, you think that these masks go with the mask. Guess what? Soon it's going to be the vaccine. And I know a lot of people don't want to take the vaccine. But guess what? You comply with the mask, and now all of a sudden you have to take the vaccine. And then you guys want to be the first ones to complain. Stop with the bullshit.
She cursed. Sorry, guys. I actually want to go here. So with
I'm not
media,
apologizing.
so I did want to go with this one thing with media because I'm going to stick up for my, I always call it our Doug. Sorry, guys, a hiccup. I always call it my Doug with my husband. So weird. Anyway, so I'm going to stick up for Doug Mastriano. Stop laughing. So anyway, so last week the media was crucifying and criticizing Doug Mastriano for having COVID.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna go here. They called him all kinds of names and wished death upon our Doug. And then all of a sudden,
she says our Doug.
I didn't call him I called him R. It's all good. So anyway, so
he's our senator. He's the people's senator.
Our senator. So then, anyway, so now this week, Governor Wolf has COVID-19. Oh, we wish him well. Oh, we wish him the best. Oh, we hope he feels better.
Yeah, whatever.
Whoa. You just crucified Doug Mastriano last week. And he wasn't even sick. Come on, guys.
No, he wasn't.
And they called him names, and they ridiculed him, and they crucified him last week, the media. And they wished death upon him. I saw some of the comments, how dare you, you don't ever do that to our Doug Mastriano. Mastriano's army will support him and stick up for him. Anyways, and now this week for Governor Wolf, everyone's playing all nicey-nicey with him. Whoa. Hold on. You can't have it two different ways, guys. They both had it. You're going to treat one way, you should treat the other one the same exact way. Or treat them both with dignity and respect. But seriously, how dare you do that to Doug Mastriano? I was very upset with that, and I will speak out against it, and I will always speak in support for him. He is an amazing man, and he is fighting for us.
Well, he's not hypocritical. He is for the Constitution. He is for freedom. And he is an incredible man of God who follows God every single step of the way. And there is not 1 ounce of him, not a mean bone or an evil bone in his body. He is doing everything for the people. He is the only person that is fighting for the people, along with several others. Okay, but he has been our voice of Pennsylvania. And so for those of you who are talking trash on Doug Mastriano, who has been for the people, who has been there every step of the way, who is at that Capitol pretty much every single day, we're fighting for us. Okay, shame on any of you that are talking trash on him, or any of our senators and state representatives have been fighting for us behind the scenes. They're doing everything that they possibly can when our governor has not been in his office in 9 months.
So media, you cannot have it both ways. Stop being hypocritical, guys. Just stop it. And I want you to start treating Doug Mastriano with more respect than what you're showing us. He deserves it, and he has earned it. How dare you treat him the way that you have been? He is a man of dignity and honor. Start treating him that way. He deserves it. We love him. We will always support him. We will always have his back. And Doug, I know if you are watching, you know you always have us and all your supporters here too. I mean, that doesn't even half of Mastriano's army. So we'll stick up for you, Doug. We have your back. We love you, Doug, and we're in support of you. And I am sorry for what you've had to receive and what you've had to endure with the media and with other people saying what they've said. So just know that you have us, Doug. Thank you. So anyway, so that's that. I just wanted to bring that up, how hypocritical and hypocrites, I should say, that media can be when one side has COVID and yet the other side doesn't. And still, do you remember when they were talking about Russ Diamond and how he had a quarantine because he was around? Look at how much they crucified poor Representative Russ Diamond.
Yeah.
Come on. And yet they're saying nothing about Wolf.
We are.
Well, now we are. Yeah, we're the ones that are outspoken. That's Chris. We're letting
it is. We are, but we're doing it in a different way. Like, we're not saying, "Oh, I wish he dies." Blah, blah. Like,
I would never wish that.
No, you don't wish death on anyone, at all, regardless. Now,
I hope he recovers.
Here's the reality, though. He's not sick. He's not sick.
He never had symptoms. And he tested negative today.
So, again, false positive.
False positive, but we wonder why the cases are rising. I don't know. A whole lot of false positives going on.
So what happens? Do they come as negative after
already a false positive. How do they count false positives? No, they probably just count it. They'll keep it as a positive. Yeah. Well, that's right.
Listen to my brother-in-law, Chris. What did you say again?
Well, so when somebody tests positive, everybody that lives in your household is counted as a positive. So let's say, for example, you test positive and you have 4 other people in your household. Guess what? Now you have 1 plus 4 equals 5. Let's say somebody has, and this happens, that we know that there are 10 people that live under the same roof. 1 test positive plus 9 other people. That's 10 positives. Okay, this is what they're doing. They've been doing this since the spring. So your whole the positive cases or cases are increasing. Guess what? Yes, they are because of what they're doing. Okay? Now, we also know that more people are sick. I get it. We know people that have been ill around us. Okay? Counting that, but what I am concerning and what I am questioning is that why is everything labeled COVID? Why is everything the corona? All of a sudden, the flu is down by 95%. All of a sudden, pneumonia, bronchitis, all of those things are down. Okay, the other health concerns are down. I'm sorry, I don't buy the narrative. Okay? Yes, there's a virus out there. Yes, it's another strand of the coronavirus. Okay? Yes, I get it. What did you just what?
It's cue cards. It's supposed to
Oh, it's cue cards.
Oh, hold on.
We're having cue cards.
smile.
Oh God.
Trying to get in there.
So I didn't put my hair to the side and I just got told I need to.
See what happens behind the scenes.
Listen, we're in a restaurant. I didn't want to play with my hair. Here we go.
What happens on live stays on live. Remember that.
I just got
We're having way too much fun
All
tonight.
right. Listen,
Now they're gonna
you
say,
guys, we're going to come at you live tomorrow morning at 8:45 a.m. at our normal time. So we're going to go ahead and end this live. We're going to spend some time with our fans that are live here in person because they're watching us.
and I'm going to keep eating as I have
At the Westy, by the way.
100%, guys.
So for those of you who didn't know, Carrie, the manager, came on live as well as one of the waitresses, and they are not closing down. They are not complying to governor's orders. The Westy Bar and Grill in Hamburg, Pennsylvania is staying open at 100% capacity.
Yay.
And that's thank you to Eat. So thank you, Eat.
Yep,
again.
thank you, Ian.
Matthew
Big
Holt,
shout out.
Mike Mangiano.
Big shout out to
More
Eat.
love.
And for those of you who
Oh,
don't
sorry,
know who
Mason,
Eat is, it's Entrepreneurs Against Tyranny. Okay? So here we go.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I know, isn't it, Randy? You need to come out and check it out. It's amazing.
It's a cute little place.
Their
Do you wanna
food's
do
really
a
good.
Shot again?
Yeah. Let's do a shot. Okay,
Hang on, guys. I'm
ready?
going to show you.
All right, we're going to show you.
Westies.
Ready? Here's Westies, everybody.
Everybody, say hi.
Hello. Okay, hold on. Wait, you stand. I got to go this way.
Poor Dan.
He's in the corner.
The shot.
He was naughty. No.
Yay.
All right, check it out. All right, so this is only one side of the restaurant, you guys. It's actually pretty big. There's a whole other side that you guys can check out when you're here too. So anyway, with that being said, you guys,
Stop eating now while we say goodbye. Sorry, I was hungry.
with that, hey, this was slash comedy. This wasn't our typical morning show. So I'm excited. So
Yeah, we come to you with
gifting is way
a
different.
little lighthearted
Yeah.
than what we usually do.
Well, the good news is our sponsors will be on in the morning when we have it all together.
It's true. It's very true.
So for those of you who are a small business and you are looking to be able to get your advertising for your business out there, you are looking to gain more like-minded clients, please reach out to me. Let me know. We have our very first sponsor that is starting tomorrow. I'm so excited about it. Wait and see what that is. It's actually a metal roofing company. I'll tell you more about it tomorrow, and I'm going to have an overlay to be able to put on the screen so you guys can get their contact information. But I'm excited about it, and we will be announcing that very close to the beginning of our show tomorrow. Other than that, thank you for being on here. Thank you for
Joining us live.
fighting the good fight. Keep fighting the fight freedom. Listen, you
Stand up to tyranny.
and what is John 8:36? If the sun sets you free, you are free indeed.
Amen. Yes, plan a wedding for Maria. She needs business. Shout out
Anybody
to-
get married?
There, have the reception notices too. So 2 shout outs. One Maria for her business.
She is a
2
wedding
shout outs.
planner. Wedding planner. All right. So you guys come to Westy's, Hamburg, Pennsylvania. Please come out. They are staying open 100% capacity. If you're looking for a restaurant to come out to eat, here is the place. Don't miss it. Come out here. You want more information, let us know. We will be streaming live here every Wednesday,
Once a month.
once a month on Thursday nights. What was that? She had water. I did have water. All right, so once a month, Thursday nights, 7 p.m. I believe it's probably going to be the second Thursday because this is the second Thursday. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Second Thursday.
So I will double check with Carrie, the manager, and he can let us know. Other than that, our normal regular shows are in the morning, Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning, streaming live on Facebook and YouTube at 8:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Thank you again, guys, for joining us as we live stream from all locations. God bless you guys. Please join us tomorrow morning, like she said, 8:45 in the morning. Come support this amazing restaurant that's open 100%. Along with Sicily, we'll give them a shout out as well. Cracked Egg. I'm forgetting all the rest. Roby House.
I don't know. There is a lot of them.
It's
Heise's Diner.
Heise's
Round the Clock Diner
Round the Clock Diner.
in
Thank
York,
you.
Pennsylvania.
Cracked egg out west.
Cracked
Yeah,
Egg
we
out
said
near
Cracked
Pittsburgh,
Egg.
Pennsylvania.
Oh, Sophia's Pizzeria.
Sophia's Pizzeria. So these are all places that are staying open. They are not closing down. You guys go visit them. River House is another one. Where's that one?
Mechanicsburg area.
Mechanicsburg.
Oh, and Seven Sirens Brew House over in Bethlehem. They came out with a huge statement that said they were never closing again.
Okay, perfect.
So they came out. So thank you guys again. As we always say, walk in freedom. You don't have to listen to tyranny. You don't have to listen to wolf. Live your life like normal, guys. Remember, the government only has as much control over you as you let them. Amen. John 8:36.
If the sun sets you free, you are free indeed.
Shout out to Doug Mastriano. We love you.
Love you. Bye,
All right,
guys.
bye, guys.